We live in interesting days. Everybody says these are not normal days, and there's lots of chat about what's normal and what is not normal, and about the new normal and about the future normal. But does that help? I mean, what's normal anyway? Whatever kind of days these are the days we've got. We live in interesting times, but that is what makes them exciting. And of course, Jesus was born in interesting times, and he lived in anything but normal days. But the key is that he chose that. He chose to become human. He chose to come to human beings. He chose to step into this world for you, for me. So great is the love of the Father and Son and Spirit that Jesus chose to come on mission to seek and to save the lost. And 2,000 years later, yes, the days have changed, but we have the same God and we have the same mission. Because God is still a loving God, and God is still a missionary God. He is still on the move. He is always on the move towards his people. And so are we. You see, we don't get to choose the days that we live in, but we do get to choose how to live them. And we want to live every day with Jesus. We want to be with him, to be who we are in him. We want to be human and loved and forgiven and adopted and secure in Jesus. We want to be who we are in Jesus. And we want to do what he is doing. We want to join him in his mission. That is why we're here. That is why you're here. That is why CUI exists. That's why your CU exists. We exist to carry on his mission. We exist to give every student in Ireland an opportunity to hear and respond to the gospel. And we go on mission with this good God wherever he's placed us, in whatever days he's placed us in. The psalmist writes, "Today is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in him." In other words, today is in God's hands, and he made you to live in it. And he knows what he's doing, and so we will rejoice. We choose to rejoice in his presence and to live today with him. And he is with you today, and he'll be with you tomorrow. So yes, we live in interesting times, but let's make them exciting for his glory. No, we don't get to choose the days we live in, but we do get to choose how to live them. So let's do something in these days that will echo through eternity. And that is what Equip is about. Equipping us to live in the world God has made for his glory. Equipping us to live today with the grace he has given us today. And equipping us to make the most of every opportunity tomorrow. And this semester and this year. Making the most of every opportunity to live for him. And to draw our friends to find him. So yes, let's step into this year on mission with our good, with our overflowingly gracious God. And let's live and speak for Jesus wherever he's placed us, in whatever days he places us. Why? Because he's worth it. He is worthy of all glory and honour and praise. And because we want to give every student in Ireland an opportunity to join us, to find him to be their greatest treasure. I keep believing that